And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. That's hard hit in the line. Nice grab on the run. One away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Here's Mookie Betts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering upstairs. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And that is the inning. Dodgers down in order. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Christian Yelich, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Yamamoto, in his third season, 27 years old, and he was born in Japan. That just misses. Ball two. And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Taylor whips it to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Christian Yelich.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
This is Bryce Terang. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
That one misses in the dirt.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
And another ball.
2-2.
One out, bases empty. One down, bases empty. That one way inside. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Juan Soto. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Rudder takes off. Pitch misses. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And a pitch. And now 2-0.
2-0.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves one, scoreless after one. New inning getting started, and now here is Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. Ball one. Meyer. A big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. That one missed.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Adolis Garcia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's inside, and that is ball one. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And here it comes. Outside. And the count is 3-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. No score here in the second.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first with 1 gone. The batter Nat. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Garcia stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And the pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Man at first, 1 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Oswald Peraza up now for the Brewers. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Ground ball left side. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Brewers strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Milwaukee, now the 3rd baseman, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Meyer back to work. That's a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Addison Barger.
Next to hit, Addison Barger.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That's outside, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
So first and second with 1 gone. Chris Taylor now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Samad Taylor. The line to kick the pitch. That
No.
misses, and it's 1-0.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
The pitch.
No, that's a ball. 2-1.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Christian.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's Yelich at the dish. This one in the air. Taylor pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman,
Rice Terang up now for the Brewers. This one in the air, right field. Low makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. Betts, 33 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Meyer back to work. Fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Righty delivers.
One
That
ball.
misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Turns and fires to Betts. Out to short, Adames. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Line drive. Come on.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Adolis Garcia will hit next. He reached on a walk his first time. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fourth inning underway, no score. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one almost got him. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Dodgers looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. And the slider just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero getting ready to go. The pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Juan Soto. And he deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. And a curve is down and in.
1-2.
The pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 2-2. Up the middle. On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Willie Adames stands in. Grounded out his first time up. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Outside low, and now 2-0. That's down and in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Adames around third. Relay throw home. He'll score and the Brewers take the lead. 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. That misses. Now 1 and 2. Base hit, left center field. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Edmundo Sosa up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Popped up. Betts makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Oswald Peraza.
And next is the designated hitter, Oswald Peraza. That's in there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, right side. Low, ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4. It's the Brewers 2 and the Dodgers nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 away here in the 5th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And here's the first baseman, Addison Barger. Doubled his first time up. And that's down and away.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's the strike.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-1. Ripped on a line. Soto puts it away.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Rips one to right. And a base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch misses. High fly ball out towards left field. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Barker on second. Taylor at first. 2 out of the inning. Ripped to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Samad Taylor. The wind of the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And that one is inside. Two 0.
Two balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
3-1.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 3-2 on the way. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Yelich in the box here lets that one go for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. There's a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit in the air, left field. Garcia settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Base knock center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Juan Soto up now for the Brewers. Yamamoto keeping an eye on him.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Two outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Drew Smith, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Fire Eisen getting loose as well. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Milwaukee leaves 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at American Family Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. So he blasts one out the other way. His 16th homer of the year. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Noble Meyer out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
And that one fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Taylor makes the catch. And that is that. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. Hard hit right side. Barger takes it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Rhys Hoskins getting ready to hit. Hoskins hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Next offering is in for a strike. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Brewers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Colin Poche gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, One-run game at the plate. Junior Caminero.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And the pitch. And ball one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 2-1. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
3-2.
And now the lefty out towards right center field. Soto sizing this one up, puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
O'Shea, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And O'Shea ready to work. And another ball.
2 balls. No
Holding
strike.
on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. There's the strike, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Slider misses outside. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor on the move to the gap. Puts it away for the out. Josh Lowe steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to short, Adames whips it to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Drew Smith.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Edmundo Sosa up now for the Brewers.
The third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Here's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's outside. Now 1-2. That's in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
Okay.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the ground to third, Caminero. Throws across the diamond. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Oswald Peraza up now for the Brewers. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Comes the 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one ripped. Hernandez reaching back towards the wall. Gone! He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the center fielder, Samad Taylor. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kick steals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Smith makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The left fielder, number 25, Christian.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Yelich.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Good eye in that spot. 2 out, space is empty. That's out to center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Gallegos.
Chris Taylor now.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
There's a swing and a drive. Taylor going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch swinging.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The Dodgers trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses down and away.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. It's a bomb. His 16th homer of the year. It's 3-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And another ball. And it's even up. And 2 away now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Adolis Garcia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Not even close there. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Joel Paynes.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Will Smith digs in now. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
This to third, and that one handled. Tosses across to first, and that is the inning. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Just off the inside edge. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. That clips the corner. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Taylor tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one ripped left field. Garcia going back on this one. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Vesia. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Now a fly ball to right center. Low sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Slider misses outside. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Coming around third is Soto. He scores. It's 4-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
J.P. Fireeyes gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Next for the Brewers, Rhys Hoskins. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Contreras off of first with 2 away. And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Up and in, 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Abner Uribe.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The pitch. Hernandez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty delivers. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Chases that one out of the zone. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
He's 2 outs away. Junior Caminero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. And the 1-0. That's down and in. A slider missed. The pitch. Just missed. Fouled off left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
To the right side. Turang over to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Addison Barger.
So 2 down now, and here is Addison Barger. fastball for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
2 outs.
That's the ball.
They're down to their final strike. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And another ball. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Meyer with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.